Grace and peace, grace and peace. Rev C here. We are looking at the book of James, and we want to look at wisdom and what does wisdom look like biblically. So I want to put a definition of wisdom on the screen. So wisdom, grace and peace. Wisdom is the continual striving to know and to do what the Bible says. Wisdom is the continual striving and learning to know and to do what the Bible says. Wisdom in the Hebrew is hakmah, which means it's skillful living. It's living life with precision, with skill, with discipline. And so we're going to look at James chapter 3. We're going to look at James chapter 3. Yes, wisdom is learning things, gaining knowledge. But there is a difference, and we're going to see here in James, there's a difference between earthly wisdom and heavenly wisdom. And so we look here, James chapter 3, verse 13. And remember to hit the like button, share, subscribe. Let people know that we are on. Computer's running slow. But James chapter 3, verse 13 says, "Who among you is wise and understanding? Let the wise person, show by his good conduct his works in the gentleness of wisdom." So, wisdom right off the bat shows us how we are to live as believers. True wisdom, is going to show us how to live. One second. So it says, wisdom by his gentleness, his meekness. And meekness is an active attitude of deliberate acceptance. We're humble. Wisdom shows us how to do good works. It shows us how to do good things to people. And James says, but if, so he's contrasting, but if you have bitter jealousy, and selfish ambition, you're critical, you're contentious, you have selfish ambition in your heart, do not be arrogant and so lie against the truth. Don't be arrogant. Don't be boastful here. Verse 15. This wisdom, so he's talking about this wisdom of the world. This wisdom is not coming down from above. James says this wisdom is not coming down. It's the Greek here is uk estin kata erkomein. It's he's graphically emphasizing the source of this ungodly wisdom. And this is a present tense participle, which means it's continually flowing forth. But James says it's not coming from above or coming from God. This earthly wisdom that makes you bitter and jealous and selfish and all of these things comes from an earthly, natural, demonic source. So James says that wisdom that comes down, isn't coming from God. That wisdom is earthly, it's natural, it's demonic. James says, but where jealousy and selfish ambition or strife exists, there is disorder in every evil practice. But the wisdom from above, so again, there's a contrast. This godly wisdom, on the other hand, is pure. It comes down from God. It's pure. It's peaceable, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruits, without doubting, without hypocrisy. It's not wavering back and forth. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. So there is a source of heavenly wisdom that we as believers, we as Christians can tap into. We tap into that wisdom because it is from God. And we seek to do His will. And this wisdom starts, according to Proverbs chapter 1. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Reverencing God, obeying God, that is how you start this path of wisdom. That is how you start wisdom. The fear of the Lord. That's how we get wisdom. So, in this lesson, we see that there is a source of wisdom, but true biblical wisdom, learning how to walk skillfully in life, that wisdom comes down from God. It's pure, it's peaceable, it's considerate, it's submissive, it's merciful, it is not arrogant. That is the type of wisdom that we want to tap into. So this is Rev C saying, God bless you, God keep you. Seek that godly wisdom.